Ari Behn is the former husband of Princess Martha Louise of Norway, who is fourth in line to the Norwegian throne. Behn recently told a Norwegian radio station that back in 2007 he was groped by actor Kevin Spacey while attending a Nobel Peace Prize concert hosted by Spacey and actress Uma Thurman. Behn was seated next to Spacey and says they had a good conversation until things took an unexpected turn. From the International Business Times, "We had a nice conversation, he was sitting right next to me," Behn laughingly told Norwegian radio station P4. "After 5 minutes, he says, 'Hey, let's go out and have a cigarette,' and then he takes me under the table in the middle of my balls. I got more than I bargained for." Behn, a Danish author and playwright, said he exclaimed at the time, "Eh? Maybe later." He added, "I had black hair back then and was 10 years younger, so was right up his alley." Since the first allegation against Kevin Spacey broke at the end of October, dozens of additional accusers have come forward. Spacey's behavior was an open secret. On the set of House of Cards, the Netflix drama he was fired from last month, Spacey himself hasn't been seen for a month and apparently hasn't made any public statements since his initial apology to Anthony Rapp, in which he also outed himself as gay. One of the things that became clear with regard to Harvey Weinstein's behavior is that he seemed to view his progressive bona fides as a kind of shield or perhaps a counterbalance for his egregious behavior. With that in mind, it's worth noting that Spacey was hosting the 2007 concert to celebrate that year's Peace Prize winners Al Gore and the International Panel on Climate Change. Stars performing at the gala included Kylie Minogue, Alicia Keys, Annie Lennox, and Melissa Etheridge. In essence, this was a party celebrating a former Democratic presidential candidate's work on a cause dear to progressives' hearts. You have to wonder if, as it did with Weinstein, being the MC for the progressive set made Spacey feel entitled to a little bad behavior.